Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Matt Jarbo. Welcome to 3 Buck Theater. And today I'm going to be reviewing the 4K for Pitch Black. I picked this up along with Goonies last week, meant to review it already, but there's a lot to get through. This is, as far as a 20th anniversary edition goes, this is a collector's edition, essentially. There's no special flair, no special edition to pick up anywhere else. You get this version from anywhere, but Arrow Films did an awesome job on the restoration, on the transfer, and my God, did they bring out the special features for that. I haven't had the chance to go through all of them yet, but my God, there are so many special features on this one. If you can see the back, this whole section right here, you may not be able to read it, but that whole thing right there, those are all the special features that you get with this special edition. It's insane, and it's such a good movie to go back into. I've always loved Pitch Black. It wasn't my first real introduction to Vin Diesel. That would be Triple X. No, sorry, that'd be Fast and Furious. But after that is when I first saw Pitch Black. I fell in love with it. I'm a big Chronicles of Riddick fan. I was there opening day for showing for 2013's Riddick. I'm hoping we get more out of this. I'm hoping this sells well because of what you get with it. So it's very simple. There's no Blu-ray and 4K or digital. It's simply just there we go. It's very much just the 4K disc, but the 4K disc is jam packed. In fact, the cool little thing that comes with it that's not in there is you get this booklet right here. This is a decent sized booklet that has a whole bunch of has behind the scenes photos or just other photos. It gives you other pieces of information, just kind of taking you through the process of directing the film. You get like the black box reports, which is some of the special features that are on there. And this gives you a bit more information about that, kind of what to get into, just kind of something to read. It gives you survivor files on the different characters in the movie. You also get the 2004 30-minute animated prequel to Chronicles of Riddick. That was called Dark Fury. It was kind of what happened in between Pitch Black and Chronicles of Riddick. That was done by Peter Chung, who did Aeon Flux, which is an awesome short film. You get the special features from the 2004 DVD release, which I remember buying when that came out 16 years ago. Before the release of Chronicles of Riddick, and it's those ones are definitely dated, 100%. But you still get Cole Hauser as Johns. You get that nice little audio log of him tracking Riddick across the galaxy. And I'm hoping if they do a 4K re-release of Chronicles of Riddick, which I think they will, that they will include the 2000 that DVD, which had Toombs doing the exact same kind of audio log, taking us on his journey to capture Riddick. And it was actually pretty cool. But one of the cool things about this too was it also offers a little bit of information here about the restoration. And it says Pitch Black has been exclusively restored by Arrow Films and is presented in its original aspect ratio of 2:35:1 with 5.1 sound, and it looks fantastic. The original 35mm camera negative was scanned in 4K resolution at NBC Universal. So it's not your mom and pop shop. All right, not your faux up-res 4K we've been hearing about a little bit every once in a while. The film was graded and restored in 4K at Silver Salt Restoration in London. Additional grading was completed at NBC Universal under the supervision of the director, David Twohy. And of course, it was supervised by James White at Arrow Films and everything else. And it was approved by the director. All original material supplied for this restoration remained available by NBC Universal. Special thanks to David Twohy for his generous participation in the project. And that is actually really cool that he's in a lot of this. Now, I noticed that there was a lack of Vin Diesel in this. A lot of the special features didn't feature really anything new with Vin Diesel. Now, that might be because he is just too big for it right now. He doesn't feel the need. Maybe there was no money in the DVD of this, but David Twohy came out and he was absolutely happy to talk more about it, to give us more into this film. And I thought that was fantastic. From what I was able to see, it was a lot nicer to dive back into it. And it really does go to show you that the idea of the Riddick franchise is one that is so ripe, I should say, with mythology and lore. And I know that Vin Diesel teased Riddick 4 Furia, that the script is done. He posted that on Instagram a while back. I think COVID right now, delaying Fast and Furious 9 and Fast and Furious 10 is probably going to have a little bit of it's going to take away from getting Riddick 4 off the ground. But damn it, come on, man. Because this movie is to me is just, it's one of my favorite sci-fi films. I love this movie quite a bit. It looks fantastic in the restoration. You can see that it is definitely a lower budgeted movie for the late 90s when it came out, but it's still one that it looks amazing, it sounds amazing, and it's just a lot of fun to dive back into. This one was actually only 20 bucks. So $20 for the 4K, and this is a loaded 4K disc with all sorts of cool special features. 20 bucks. If you're a Pitch Black fan, if you're a Vin Diesel fan, a Chronicles of Riddick fan, or just even, hey, if your favorite one is Riddick from 2013, this is a good one to have to add to the collection. 20 bucks is a very easy price point to jump into this movie, and it's one that I think 20 years later, if you have friends who haven't seen it, who haven't experienced it yet, this would be one that would be good for just kind of a fun hangout night and go, dude, let's get drunk, let's eat popcorn, and let's watch Pitch Black. And then, of course, follow it up by playing Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay, which is the prequel video game, which should be its own movie, but that's a whole other topic for a whole other video. But I'm very happy with my purchase on this one. Pitch Black's an amazing movie. Thank you to Arrow for really doing a great job on it. Really, again, as a newbie into this, and I'm looking forward to learning more about the process of restoration and learn more about the process of what the video quality is and the sound and all that stuff to kind of really know what it means. My background is in writing. My background is in producing, really. So this kind of stuff is new to me, but it's oh, dude, it's so cool. It's so geeky. I love it. I think it's great. Anyway, if you guys have this, let me know your thoughts on it. If you're thinking about getting it, let me know your thoughts on that one. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a great day. Thank you again for watching, and peace out.